You picked Tidal Energy, which means today we'll be visiting FORCE, a team of local everyday superheroes tasked with saving the planet. Basically, FORCE stands for the Fundy Ocean Research Center for Energy, and their job is to research, test, and validate marine renewable technology and monitor its effects on the environment. And they get to do this at one of the coolest places in the world, the Bay of Fundy, where the tides push over 160 billion tons of water twice a day. That's more than 4 times the combined flow of every freshwater river in the world. All of them, twice a day. And that's an estimated potential up to 60,000 megawatts of energy. And if you don't really know what that means, that's totally okay. Watts is simply a measurement of energy, and mega, well, it means it means big. Maybe I should go learn more about this. May the tidal force be with us. Oh, right. Fundy Force, superheroes, saving the planet. Let's go.
Hey, Chris. Welcome to Fundy Ocean Research Center for Energy. Let's go take a look.
Let's go.
FORCE is Canada's lead facility for the investigation of a new type of renewable energy called tidal stream energy. Tidal stream energy technology operates much like a windmill, only under the water. Instead of harnessing the wind, we're actually harnessing the tides to produce clean, renewable energy. Here it is, come on in.
Wow, this is incredible. What's that?
Well, let me introduce you to Chuck, who is an ocean tech with our physical sciences team, and he can explain that to you.
Hey, I'm Chuck Taylor, and I'm a ocean technologist here at the Fundy Ocean Research Center for Energy.
So yeah, Chuck, what is this? What are we looking at?
So what we're looking at here is a model of one of our bottom-mounted subsea platforms. This is like a new project FORCE has been taking on, and it provides higher definition data.
So you basically put these on a boat, you bring them out in the middle of the Midas Passage, and then you just drop in the water?
Yeah, and that measures the currents from the surface. At FORCE, we're doing a lot of the environmental research, so we're doing fish monitoring, mammal monitoring, and we're also doing some of the physical oceanography research, such as the currents and the tides. Radar is another way that we do measure currents. So we have a radar just like you'd see on the boat. When I went to school, I took environmental science, hoping to get into something related to renewable energy, and I found out that FORCE had these ocean technologists here, so I looked into it and I took that program at NSCC, and I was lucky enough to end up here. The radar takes measurements of the current out in the water, so we can measure the speed of the water. You can see here, it goes right across the bay. This is the whole Midas Passage, right across to the valley here. And down here, this is down by our beach, right here.
Wait, beach?
Yeah.
Beach here? There's a beach here?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing tidal energy, of course, we're by the beach.
Oh, yo, I'm going to the beach. Bay of Fundy, somewhat blue skies, the amount of flowing water passing through the Midas Passage every tidal cycle, 1.3 billion tons.
It's actually 14 billion tons.
14 billion tons.
Hi, I'm Jessie Douglas. I'm an ocean technologist at the Fundy Ocean Research Center for Energy.
Hey Jess, can you tell me a little bit about why there is a weird cord in the middle of this like beach-ish area?
So these are data cables that lead out to our instrument platform in the Midas Passage. So that collects tide data and temperature data that feeds live to our website.
The tides here, there's something unique about these tides specifically to in the Bay of Fundy, isn't there?
Oh yeah, we have the Mount Everest of tides out here in the Midas Passage. We have the highest recorded tides in the world out here.
Like the whole world?
The whole world.
Like how high are we talking?
Like 5 stories high.
5 like stories?
Oh yeah.
I primarily work on FORCE's environmental effects monitoring programs, which includes monitoring for marine mammals, fish, seabirds, marine noise, and lobster.
Jess, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would fit in this submarine.
Yeah, it's not really a submarine, but we do put it underwater.
Okay, that actually makes more sense. What does it do then? What do you use it for?
So we put this down with different oceanographic instruments on it that listen for fish tags and for marine mammals.
Okay, all right, so like a guitar maybe down here, maybe a piano just under the...
Not those type of instruments.
So this instrument listens for acoustic tags. So if there are any tagged fish swimming by, it can tell us how many are out there. And we can listen for harbor porpoise clicks as well with another instrument that we put on.
Dolphins, but not dolphins.
Dolphins, but not dolphins.
I'm super passionate about the environment outside of work, and I try to be very eco-conscious in my own life. So knowing that I'm working a job that could be potentially helping us to move away from greenhouse gases really brings me a lot of joy.
According to a study commissioned by the Offshore Energy Association of Nova Scotia, by 2040, the tidal energy industry could contribute up to $1.7 billion to Nova Scotia's gross domestic product, create up to 22,000 full-time jobs, and generate up to $815 million in labor income. And with 22,000 full-time jobs, maybe it'll be you who lands one of those gigs. We're gonna find more sustainable sources of energy to keep our planet and our people moving. Maybe one day, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. So, it's your turn to choose. What would you like to do next? Either let's learn more about this or let me try it out.